Well, I can't quite believe it is our last full day on Iona today. I don't know where the time's gone. It's crazy how fast the time has gone, especially when you consider we haven't actually got off the ship for the last week. But today we're heading into Weymouth Bay. I think the weather's going to be quite nice. It's quite pleasant out here. It's very early still. It's only just after 7 a.m. It looks like the sun's going to be coming out. So we're going to stop in Weymouth Bay for the day before setting sail again later on tonight, ready to disembark in Southampton tomorrow morning. So we're going to go and get some breakfast and then see what our final day brings. Got a nice seat actually this morning. It's nice, isn't it?
Right at the aft.
Right at the back, yeah.
Where the big windows are.
Yeah. So this morning I'm going to have something they've offered us. Is a hearty Highland breakfast. So that's what I'm going to have. Sounds good. I like a bit of haggis. What about you?
I'm going to try the Scottish porridge. Actually, the caramelised banana on top's quite nice.
I think it's probably a little bit sweet for me. The only time I'll really have anything sweet is if I have pancakes with maple syrup and crispy bacon. But yeah, I'm not overly keen on sweet stuff for breakfast otherwise.
To be honest, it's not like there's loads of it though, so it's not really.
Smashed avocado breakfast.
Yummy.
It's good.
I love it.
If I didn't go for a big cooked breakfast every time, then I would definitely go for something like that.
Really tasty.
It really is nice.
Really tasty.
So I've gone for the special Highland breakfast this morning. Haggis fritters, lawn sausage, Stornoway black pudding and a tatty scone. Looks good. That'll be the haggis fritter there. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like inside. There's definitely a bit of haggis in there. So that's really nice. That is a really good looking piece of black pudding this morning. Much better than the sorry little one I had yesterday morning. Look at that, it's good. That's lovely. That's really lovely. Well, that was a really lovely breakfast in the Pearl main dining room. That Scottish breakfast was fantastic. Best of the cruise so far. Really enjoyed that and I'm quite full. We're now anchored in Weymouth Bay. There are a couple of P&O ships just across the way from us. I think it's Ventura and Aurora. So we're going to sit out here. Sun's coming out. We're going to sit out here with a cup of coffee and relax and see if we can get some shots of the other ships. Some really quirky little outside spaces. Right at the back there, where the pools are, where the infinity pool is absolutely heaving with people on sunbeds. But there's some really nice little peaceful spots, like this bit here. It's really nice and sunny out today and warm, but this is a lovely little shady spot, so you can imagine if you were somewhere that was really warm, a really warm climate like the Med or something like that in the summer, this would be a nice place to come because you've got lots of shade. Oh yeah, I had turned it off. Deep, 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 deep. Deep, deep, deep. we're going to be moving shortly, I think. We're due to sail away at 5 p.m. It's just after that now. In fact, I can definitely see some turbulence in the water there where I think the engines have started powering up. We went to the shop, bought some merch, some souvenirs. I've got this baseball cap, Iona, Maiden season. What do you reckon? It's pretty good, isn't it? I like the colour. So we're on the port side. Weymouth Bay is that way, and we're sailing out in that direction. You can see the beach down that way, but yeah, I don't think we're going to actually see any scenery. I think we're just going to sail away from the shoreline, and then it'll just be open water until we arrive in Southampton tomorrow. So we've come back into the glass house. We were thinking about either this or the Keel and Cow. The Keel and Cow wasn't available anyway, so that kind of made our decision for us. But we really like the glass house, so we're going to choose something else off the menu. I'm going to have another wine flight, a different one this time. So I didn't have a starter when we were in here earlier in the cruise, so I'm definitely going to go for a starter this time. The octopus sounds good. I'm not sure about a main course yet. Let's have a look. Big and bold. That's what we want, big and bold. That's my World of Whites there.
And that's your World of White, please, sir.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. You have the name of the wines here.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And that's the English wine. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've had the World of Whites before on Ventura because I remember saying the World of Whites on the video. Very nice. Well, I've really gone through those World of Whites because I've had to order another wine flight. We've ordered food and I've ordered another wine flight, Mediterranean Madness. So I've got my starter. Kirsty's not having a starter, so this is mine. It's got olives and seafood in there, octopus, anchovies, very Mediterranean. It'll go well with my Mediterranean Madness wine flight that I've just ordered. Ooh. Tentacles. I said tentacles. It's nice. It's got a sort of barbecue seafood sort of flavour. That was really nice. I don't know what to do with these now. You have these little weird fancy dishes, but what you do with your dirty cutlery. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you. There we go, that solved that issue. That's quite nice. Perfumey. Really enjoying these wine flights. I like a nice wine with dinner now on cruises. I'm not sure I could keep up with the wine monkeys.
You've had too much wine.
I have had too much wine, yeah. I'm really enjoying a wine with dinner actually, and these wine flights are lovely. I'm not sure I could keep up with the cruise monkeys if I'm honest. I think they're on a different level when it comes to drinking on cruises. But I'll give it a good go if we ever end up on a cruise together. I'll give it a good go, but I think they would, yeah, I think they'd leave me for dust. the wine monkeys. So food has arrived. Kirsty got the chicken option. So you basically got several options, haven't you? You got chicken, beef, pork, seafood, and you get 3 different types of.
There's a vegan option as well.
Yeah, you get 3 different types of that particular option, don't you? Like, so you get 3 types of chicken. It looks really nice, yours.
I think that's corn-fed chicken breast with like a soy sauce. That's like a sort of southern fried chicken with a waffle. And I think that was tandoori chicken with some lentil dal.
Right. Oh, well remembered. Because I have no clue what mine is. I went for the pork option. So you've got 3 different types of pork. Yeah, is it good? Yeah, no sliders, which we've had in the glass house previously. I think the menu is slightly different. I don't know whether that's going to be across all the P&O ships. More wine, thank you. Brilliant, thank you very much. Thanks. I should actually refer back to the menu, shouldn't
That's what I did. I was just sitting to the right of me.
If I'm going to appear really professional as a cruise vlogger, providing all the relevant information, then I need to read the menu. Because I have absolutely no idea other than the fact it's pork. Iberico pork pluma, whatever that means. Deep fried trotter terrine. Well, that's definitely the terrine. And pave of crispy suckling pig, which must be that. It sounds lovely. It's all very, very nice. The flavours are lovely. I would say it's a well thought out menu. The flavours are really nice. That was a lovely main course. We've ordered dessert. It's actually getting quite late now. We've been in here a couple of hours, haven't we? The glass house. We must have been sat here a couple of hours, but it's been lovely. We've not been under pressure to go anywhere else because all we're going to do is go back to the cabin and pack. So it's actually quite nice just to sit here and have a really nice relaxed meal over a period of a couple of hours. Global Fusion, amazing. Looks really, really good. So smells absolutely amazing. Get stuck in. Let's hear what it's all like. I think that's a magician over there. I don't know if you can hear the clapping, but there's a magician that goes around doing card tricks and stuff. I think that's what that is over there, over the other side of the atrium. Is that good?
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Smells lovely. I think this is like some sort of... I'm going to have to refer to the menu.
Looks like a green tea cake.
So I went for it's the British Retro I went for Global Fusion. So dark chocolate ganache, rosewater, coconut rice and banana Foster spring rolls. So that's obviously those. And matcha tea saffron cake, matcha tea chiffon cake, that I think might be quite rich and chocolatey. Oh wow, yeah, you wouldn't like that. That's really thick, rich and chocolatey, as I expected. Really nice. So did you enjoy your final meal on Iona?
Yes.
In the glass house? It's been really lovely, hasn't it? We've been here ages, like 2.5 hours or so. But, it's been really nice and chilled out. We've had loads of wine, loads of lovely food.
I don't want to go home though.
I know, it's a bit, we need to go back and pack. That's what we need to do.
Last night was a cruise.
Pop probably make a thumbnail of that. Like that. Sad faces, sad face. That was a lovely meal. Really lovely meal in the glass house. It took ages, didn't it? We were in there for ages. We were in there for the best part of 3 hours.
I think they're down about 400 staff.
Yeah, the crew are running on a reduced capacity. I think they're a few hundred short. So the fact that they're short kind of like worked in our favour tonight, because we wanted a really nice evening, just sat there on a lovely table having some really nice food.
I don't want to go home. We've had a good cruise, haven't we?
It has been a really lovely cruise. It's been fantastic to get back cruising again. It's been such a long time. 7 nights at sea has just gone so quickly. I'm absolutely amazed how quickly it's gone, because I thought, well, 7 nights at sea, it'll be pretty slow, it'll be really chilled out, we'll have loads of time to do stuff and film stuff, and it has just flown. It has been one of the fastest cruises.
There is too much to do.
It's a
on
big
this
ship. It's a big
in a
ship,
week.
and there's loads to do.
Yeah.
So that is part of it. So having a balcony has been really good as well, hasn't it?
It has. I didn't actually think I'd sit out on it as much as we have done, but it's been quite nice.
Well, we've been lucky with the weather. We've really lucked out, I think, having this cove balcony as well as our first balcony. It has been absolutely fantastic. It's really peaceful. It's really close to the water.
I like the closeness to the water.
Yeah, it's brilliant. We're going to start packing now. We're getting off bright and early in Southampton in the morning. I'm not going to film anything tomorrow, just disembarking, because we're getting off really early. We're not going to have time to mess around filming. So we're going to sign off now. I hope you've enjoyed the series. It's been such good fun, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well.
Oh, God. I think we've had a bit too much wine.
So we're back in the Pearl restaurant for our last breakfast. We watched the sail into Southampton. That was very nice.
Well, you did.
Well, yeah, I did. Kirsty was asleep in bed. So yeah, we've got a nice table in the Pearl restaurant. We're going to have a nice breakfast. We're all pretty much organised to go. I think we're getting off about 8:30, something like that, aren't we?
Yeah, no, 8 to 10 past 8, I think.
Cool.
Really.
We're just sitting here. We can see the Morella Explorer just coming in there. I've been getting into my tomato juice for breakfast actually on this cruise. I've not really fancied the sweet juices for breakfast. The tomato juice has been a nice change. How's your porridge?
Nice if a little cold.
Alright. So of course you had to go for the Eggs Benedict, which is your favourite for the last breakfast.
Yeah, I thought I better change it up from my avocado on sourdough. But that was really nice.
And I've gone for the P&O Cruises breakfast. Looking at all the images of Iona before we actually got on board, looking at all the external images that were on YouTube and pictures and stuff, I always wondered what the big wraparound like windows were all the way around the stern, and now we know it's the main dining room, the pearl on the ground floor and the coral on the top floor. 2 levels with this huge sort of picture window wrap around all the way around the stern. It's really lovely. I'm going to really miss this cove balcony. If we come on Iona again, I'm definitely going to ask for a deck 5 cove balcony. It's been really, really lovely. And that's it. We are literally just about to leave the cabin and go into the terminal and go home. It's been an absolutely fantastic cruise. We've loved it. It's gone so fast. It's crazy how fast it's gone. So I hope you enjoyed the series, and we'll see you in a few weeks on Sky Princess. We'll see you there.